Hello, 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 my lovelies. Hope everybody's had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I know I did. Here at the Rehabilitation Center, we had dressing and turkey and lima beans and let's see what else. Pecan pie, and I said pecan, not pecan, because pecan is something you piss in. So it's pecan here in the South. And let's see what else. And then for dinner, we had sloppy joes and pineapples, macaroni and cheese, and corn. Like, it was a really good, chill day. There was a lot going on with some of the other patients. There was a lot of noise. So I kind of just stayed to my room, stayed on my Jesus bed because it needs an exorcism, man, Jesus. It needs help. And I just sat here. Hey, Big Cole. How are you, honey? I'm still working on my Amazon wish list. I will be working on that here in just a little bit when I get off the stream. And so the next day or so, I'll be posting the link. So if anybody would like to buy me something or, as a donation, a tip, early Christmas gift, I will be posting the link to my Amazon. There's a lot of things that I'm going to need and some things that I just won't. Um, Feel free to pick something out or not. It's up to you. You can still hang out and chill over here. Hey, Arlene. Hey, Smudgy Mommy. Happy late Thanksgiving to everybody. Hey, Stacy. How are you, hon? But like I said, I'm still working on my Amazon wish list. So if you do want to donate something or send a gift, in the next day or two, that will be posted in my community tab. So I'm actually looking right now for they're like the tables that the hospitals use that, slide up over the bed and under the wheels go under the bed. So you can like have your meals in bed or read a book or do whatever. I'm actually looking on Amazon right now trying to find one of the cheaper versions of that. I did not realize they were quite so expensive, but that's one of the things that I'm going to need that I will not have by the time I leave rehabilitation. So, other than that, there's just a few odds and ends stuff that I just particularly want. Just because I literally lost everything I own, you guys, when I went in the hospital. I lost my children's baby books. I lost their baby pictures. I lost every craft item I ever had. I lost all my pictures. I lost every stitch of makeup I have. Only, I think, a bag or two of clothing was saved, thank goodness, for Vol and Cat. But I literally lost everything I own because I've been in the hospital for so long. So with that being said, um, any help is greatly appreciated. Um, hey Rosilio, how are you? David, brother, how are you? Y'all, me and David had such a wonderful conversation earlier on the phone. Like, if you want somebody to kiki it up with and have a good time and great conversation, Mr. David Wilcutt's your man. I'm telling you, I had the best time talking to him. You just bought one of those for your mom, Arlene? Yeah, I'm going to have one. Um, I'm going to be supplied a hospital bed, a wheelchair, a lift, and a potty chair. I do have somebody giving me a shower chair to help, so I know I'll get that. I'll be getting actually my late grandmother's shower chair, I do believe. And then I need one of the tables for the bed. Yes, Nicole, I do still have Cash App. As a matter of fact, there. Now y'all can see my Cash App and my PayPal. Um, Yeah, losing material stuff, especially sentimental things, is a big loss, Stacy. You're right. Um, but it's good to see all of you over here. I know it's real late at night, and this is midnight with Moonlight. You know, we're just gonna keep it up for a little bit. I'm not sleepy quite yet, believe it or not. I've been trying to wear myself out, making some posters and stuff with positive affirmations for other residents here, and I'm just not sleepy. So I thought I would talk to y'all for just a little bit, not very long. But I just wanted to come on and say hello and let you know that I'm doing great. I've learned how to move from the bed to the wheelchair, back to the bed without the board, because you're supposed to use this board to move with. And it's quite hard to move with it, being as one of, hello Diane, hello Sandra, good to see you too. But being as my right leg was amputated shorter than my left for a couple of reasons, using the board is quite hard for me. So, what type of craft stuff do I enjoy? Oh, any and all. I love making jewelry. Right now, I've got like tons of markers, scissors, and construction paper in front of me. Um, I love all types of craft stuff, and especially around Christmas time, I love making stuff for Christmas, like little Christmas crafts and things like that. Um, Arlene, so far, like I said, I'm still working on my Amazon wish list. I haven't really had time because I've been working on, I finished my story for Vault and Chris Cat for the Children of St. Jude, and I sent that over to Vault a few minutes ago. I hope my story's okay. I tried to write it as fast as I could to make sure they got it. And if you haven't already and would like to contribute, you write a story, a children's story that's about Christmas, and send it over, email it to Vault and Chris Cat, and they will have somebody read it for you, or you can read it for yourself and send it over that way. And they're going to put this compilation video together, and it will comprise of all these stories for the Children of St. Jude to have something to watch. So if you haven't participated, please do. But like I said, here in a few minutes, I'm going to lay down in this bed, and I'm going to be looking at Amazon and posting a lot of needs and some wants on there, just random stuff probably, because like I said, I've lost all my makeup, so I've got to get some makeup back. And I lost a good bit of clothes, but I've gotten some gift to me. I do need a winter coat, so I've got to find that. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that like literally I don't have because I've lost everything. So I just, and I'll probably be doing a lot of staying indoors once I leave here, and I should be leaving here on the 12th of December or around that mark. So I will be going home to my sister's house. And as a matter of fact, my sister, one of my sisters, lives right across from Jeremy. As you know, Jeremy and Jasper Henson, or as I like to call him, JJ. So she lives right across from him, and that is where I will be living. So I have that to look forward to, and I get to be with my nephews. And I get to see Jasper across the road. So it will be, it's a great place for me to be. It's not too far from my parents. It's not too far from town. But we will be there for a couple months, and then we will probably be moving. I have a stash that I can share. I do a lot of different crafts, especially diamond dot painting, crochet, and jewelry. I'll email you for an address to send you some stuff. Oh, awesome, Stacy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated. sure, email me, and I'll be more than happy to give you my sister's address, and that way you can send it there, and it will be waiting on me by the time I get out of here. So, because like I said, I know December the 12th is my tentative release date. However, sometimes they will release you a little bit ahead of time. So, I don't know if that's the case for me or not. Probably not, but still. I do know that the tentative release date is the 12th of December. And frankly, I'm quite looking forward to it. And if you notice my voice is raspy or a little gruff sounding, it is because sometimes it acts up. It is my vocal cords due to all the tubes from surgeries. So over the past couple months, so it did damage my vocal cords a little bit. And sometimes it'll do right and sometimes it doesn't. But I have a feeling this winter I'm going to be doing a lot of staying indoors and trying to keep myself occupied. So I'm going to be looking for some stuff on Amazon to keep me occupied. I'm going to be looking for some stuff that I just frankly won't. You know, girls need makeup. Girls need girly stuff. I mean, I'm a girly girl, and I miss my makeup. I have no hair bows, no hair ties, no anything like that. So I miss all of that. But I do know that I'm just thankful to be alive. I am thankful to be here. Thanks to higher power, and honestly, thanks to Vault, who told the doctors to do everything possible to save my life when they told him not once but twice I would not make it and I wouldn't live past 30 days after surgery. And guess what? I'm still here. So I am very thankful not only to the higher power, but I'm also thankful to Vault because he had my best interest at heart, and he knew I didn't want to leave our boys like that. It was, not my time. So I do still have to be careful. I do still have wounds. My legs were amputated above the knee, so I have little bitty short stumps. So we don't know if prostheses are right for me or not yet. So I have that to check into and see, but that's okay, Stacy. Don't worry about if you can't help with makeup, hon. Don't even fret. But like I said, I was a girly girl. I loved my makeup. I loved body sprays and lotions and perfumes. And my sister Lisa, Valt's sister actually, both of his two sisters, Lisa and Angie, gave me some champagne toast body spray. And oh my gosh, does it smell absolutely amazing. So I spray it on every day just to feel normal. And like I said, I've been sitting here. The activity director wanted me to make affirmation posters for all the other residents' rooms. And so for the past week now, that's what I've been doing. David said, don't forget you need new saw blade rims, mud tires, and the pink poop ball curve feelers for your wheelchair. Look, I'm telling you, you just don't know. I'm going to have that thing souped up eventually. I've got two nephews, 12 and 8. They are going to, I'm telling y'all, soup me up. They're already fighting over who's going to push me in the wheelchair. So, I'm just afraid that I'm going to be pushed either into the highway or into a ditch. So let's just hope their driving record is good, That's what I'm hoping for. But, I'm really excited to go home and see family. Let me lay back a little bit. My back's hurting. Y'all have been sitting up for so long. That's the one thing. My legs will hurt me. My stumps that are left, but I still call them my legs. They tend to hurt if I sit up on them for too long. So I have to lean back and get off of them a little bit. Hey, Sister Lisa. Yes, don't forget your little doggy because it's going to be riding styling with you. Yes, you guys. All I want for Christmas is a little doggy that stays little. That's all I want. Doesn't I did want a male at first, but now I'm to the point I don't care if it's male or female. I literally just want a little doggy for Christmas. That's all I want. A companion of my own. And I am my sister said we would get me a doggy, so I'm excited. I don't know when or how long it would take me to get one, but I really want a little doggy. I don't know if I want like a Yorkie or a Chihuahua or what. Like, I'm not too particular. I just want something that's gonna stay tiny. Um, and that's pretty much all I want for Christmas is a little doggy. And believe it or not, my Christmas story I wrote to Vault and Chris Cat is about a little doggy. So that's, doggies were on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. But if you haven't, write a story, send it into Vault, at his email. That way they can have the stories be read. Stacy says, Lakaya, me too, a Chihuahua. I lost my last one. 5, she was 15. I miss having a fur baby. Taco is a Chiweenie. Oh, wow, Lisa, I didn't know that. Taco's a cutie, though. Sweet little baby. But, my Taco Chihuahua was 19 when he passed. And that was a couple years ago, and I miss him terribly. He was a teacup Chihuahua. He was teeny tiny. And I had him for years. But I do want a little doggy so bad. I need a companion. It gets kind of lonely. So I figured, since I won't have a whole lot of family around, I'll have more than I have here at rehabilitation. But I want to have a whole lot of family around. So I thought, a little dog companion would be just right up my alley. So, but yes, I will be, like I said, here in just a little bit. I will be working on my Amazon list and until I fall asleep. And then I may finish it up tomorrow if I don't finish it tonight. And I will post it on my community tab on my channel. That way y'all can go there and click on the link. I do have my stuff set for Amazon Smiles, and it is to help the I think the last time I checked, it was the American Heart Association. Unless I changed it, I'm not for sure. But I do use Amazon Smiles. And what that does is it takes a percentage of what somebody buys and it donates it. So, it's just another way to give. So I have that. But I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I hope you've had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I am fixing to get off, listen at my southern redneck. I'm fixing to get off here, you guys. And call it a night. And just, like I said, play on my phone until I fall asleep. I think everybody else in the building, besides the nurses on duty, they've all been asleep and passed out. Except for, I think, the guy across the hallway. I hear Christmas movies playing on his TV. Hey, I think about adopting a little older dog, like 4 years old. Most of the time, they're already trained and love to be cuddle bugs. Oh, absolutely. It doesn't have to be a puppy at all. Just a small dog would be more than fine. Like I said, most of the dogs I've ever had were older dogs or dogs that were adopted because they weren't wanted. But yeah, a little older dog would be more than fine for me. Like I said, I would rather have a dog over a year old at least anyway. But, you know, I can't be too choosy if I find the right one. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I miss you all and I love you all. And I'm slowly working my way back on this YouTube channel, and hopefully eventually it'll be back to normal soon. But I will say this, and I'm warning you ahead of time. When I leave here and move to my sister's, I may not have net for a little while because I'm going to have to get me a new phone, and that may take me just a bit. So I may disappear for a few weeks. If I do, don't worry. It'll just be because I don't have the net. So anyway, love, peace, and hair grease. See you guys later. Love ya.